How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another bite-sized review. And today we're going over the new anime movie that just came out called Goodbye, Don Glees. It's me, Amir.
And it's me, Omid. What's going on, guys?
So just for a quick breakdown of the story, in case you haven't heard about it, Goodbye, Don Glees follows three best friends as they go and set out on spending the best last summer vacation together because they are all getting ready to move on to high school and enter this next chapter of their lives. And for me, I thought it was just a really fun kind of summer movie that really connects on what it means to be a kid and kind of going into that phase of, you know, becoming an adult and some of your friends moving on. And
I agree. I think the message of it, like, oh, everyone just move on to the next part of their life. I would say, because it is about summer, which is weird, it released, like, near the end of summer, but I guess there's a lot of competition. But as a story, I thought it was very, very relatable. Like, when you're going from middle school and then you're seeing all these people going to different high schools, going to different states or whatever it may be, and it's like, oh, I'm not going to see this guy ever again. Going from seeing them every day to like, oh, I'm not going to see them until maybe a year from now, 2 years from now. So with this movie, it stars the characters I believe are Roma, Toto, and Drop.
Yep.
Yeah, so these three best friends, my personal favorite character was honestly Toto, because there was a really good scene in this movie, because he's like the smartest guy of the three, and what really spoke out to me was they were all going on a hike together, and when he was going on a hike, he still brought his textbook with him and his homework with him. I was like, man, this is me when I was studying for my dental test, admission test, and I remember like, dude, you gotta learn how to take that win, you gotta enjoy your day off, and the character Toto, he was just breaking down. I was like, dude, there's so much pressure, it's like, I don't even know if I want to be a doctor anymore, I don't know if I'm doing all this, and this is all right. I was like, that really spoke to me, and I was like, just as a slice of life,
it's a lot of fun. Like the animation, I think, goes without saying, is really good. Very pretty movie. Music is really good. They have like I think 3 or 4 original songs just for this movie.
This year's summer would be different from all the rest.
The Don Glees are reunited.
So,
Why are you blonde?
let's go! The Don Glees was about to get itself a new member.
The two losers buy him a soda!
What?
I think my biggest regret would be not finding my greatest treasure of all. That's out there in this big, wide world.
And going based on the characters, I think like
it's everyone can relate to those characters. They were really, really likable.
And what's so interesting about this movie, you know, it takes place over like the span of like, you know, this is their end of summer vacation. I know you were talking like, oh, it should have been released earlier on, but no, it's like this is their end of summer vacation, so they're trying to end it off with a bang. And for me, my favorite character was actually Roma, who's the main character, who, you know, he's trying to be this collective like gel for the two other guys because you know they know each other because of him.
Yeah.
So I just had a lot of fun with this movie, and I think, you know, it is a sad one. I think it is for sure an emotional movie. Like
the ending got me. Got me.
Yeah, so I think like you're kind of thrown off because it's such like a fun movie. You know, they're just three kids and you know, they're middle school.
Super mundane.
They're 15-year-olds, I think, and you know they're not really sure what life is gonna have in store for them in the future.
Yep.
But I just think it was such a relatable movie.
It honestly just felt like a regular Stand By Me story of just three best friends hanging out together. I think it is a perfect type of, like, once it goes on Netflix or even in theaters, I would suggest, like, it is just such a comfort food anime to watch. Like, it's only 90 minutes. For me, that 90 minutes flew by.
I agree.
There's no waste of time.
I agree. You know, this is our bite-sized review. We're not trying to go too much into any spoilers, but I think you're really going to enjoy this. You know, it's just a very relaxing movie, and it does tug at the heartstrings, and I think all three characters, they do get a really nice arc, and you really get to learn about all three of them. So I think, you know, this is from the director, I think his name is Atsuko Ishizuka.
Okay.
And he just did a show that I'm planning on watching called A Place Further Than the Universe. So he's kind of known for kind of crafting these stories that are based on like these dynamic friend groups and them kind of going on to the next chapter. So I love this movie, and we saw it in, it wasn't too packed of a theater.
It was Harkins. It was pretty empty.
Yeah, but I still think I really recommend it. I would for sure buy it on Blu-ray. I would for sure even check it out again in theater.
I would want to watch it again just because it was just so fun.
Damn,
I feel like it was a different type of anime movie. Like everything, it's not like world-shattering stakes. It's like no, it was just three friends are hanging out. They might not ever see each other again. Make that last summer amazing.
Yeah, like this movie. Like even just looking at the poster, like damn, this movie's so good.
Yeah,
like, I really enjoyed this movie. So I know those are glowing reviews. Or what do you want? What would you give it?
I would give it like an 8. I think I would want to watch it again, but I would give it like an 8, about a B.
Yeah, I would give it an 8.5. I really liked it. Like, I think the runtime just goes by so fast. The voice actors are amazing. The dynamic is there. The animation's perfect. It's animated by Madhouse.
Oh yeah, I saw it. That was good.
So I honestly really liked it, and I recommend you guys check it out. Do you have any other thoughts before we close off this bite size?
No, I would say I think if you're looking for anything to watch, I think it's a perfect watch. You don't really need any investment going into it. You get a nice, clean story that is very emotional at the end. Not gonna lie, for 90 minutes, I think it's a perfect either matinee prices. I think it's definitely worth the price of the ticket.
Yep. Yeah, I love this movie. Go ahead and check it out, guys.
Yep.
It is our bite size review. It's been me, Amir.
And it's me, Omid.
See you guys later.
See ya.